name's Einstein. Today I'm going to show you my 3D planet solar system right here. So now let's start. So our first star is the Sun right here. The Sun is our biggest star in our solar system. And now Mercury is the first planet in our solar system. And it's the smallest one. And it's the second hottest. Then this is Venus. Venus is the second planet in our solar system. And it's the hottest and brightest. And then the third planet is Earth. Earth is where we live, and we can only live because we have water, oxygen, and land. And the fourth planet is Mars. Mars is red in color, and it's the twin size of Earth, so it's our neighbor. And then Jupiter is the fifth planet from the Sun. Jupiter is a gas giant, and it's the biggest planet in our solar system, and it has at least 62 moons. The seventh planet is Saturn. Saturn is also a gas giant, and the rings are made out of ice, dust, and rocks. And then our seventh planet is Uranus. Uranus is tilted for some reason, and it's the seventh planet from the Sun, of course. And then this is Neptune. Neptune is the coldest planet, and you can also do ice skating there because it's so cold, so the floor will be all ice. And let me tell you how did I make it. So for the Sun, we just used some tissue right here. So we used some tissue, and then we taped it, and then we just colored it with golden sparkly paint. And for Neptune, we just got some paper and we crumbled it, and then we put a tape around and then colored it purple. And for Venus, we also did the same. We got the paper, and then we taped down and colored it orange. And then we did the same for all of them. For Saturn, for the rings, we just got a circle, and then we just made a hole inside it, and just put it around and taped it. So bye bye everyone, bye bye everybody. My name's Sahan. Today in my last video, I told you that I was going to read my space book about my data file in this book. So let's go to that page. It's actually like in the first page. So let's start. So first we're going to start with the Sun. So first I'm going to say the diameter. The diameter is like from here all the way to there, and that is 864,900 miles. And the surface temperature is 9,930 degrees Fahrenheit, and the distance from Earth to the Sun is like from here all the way to there is 93 million miles. So now let's go to Mercury. For Mercury to rotate once in a spot is 59 Earth days, the year is 88 Earth days, and the number of moons is 0. The surface temperature is negative 292 to 806 degrees Fahrenheit. The next planet is Venus. For Venus to rotate once is 243 Earth days, and the year is 225 Earth days, and the number of moons is 0 again. The surface temperature is 860 degrees Fahrenheit. Then the next planet is Earth. Earth to rotate once is 23.9 hours, the year is 365.26 Earth days, and the number of moons is 1. The surface temperature is negative 135 to 160 degrees Fahrenheit. And our next planet is the next planet is Mars. For Mars to rotate once is 24.6 hours, the year is 687 Earth days, and the number of moons is 2. The surface temperature is negative 225 to 95 degrees Fahrenheit. Our next one is Jupiter. For Jupiter to rotate once in 9.9 hours, they use 12 Earth years, and the number of moons at least 67. The cloud top temperature is negative 166 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's it. The next one is Saturn. For Saturn to rotate once in 10.7 hours, they use 29 Earth years. The number of moons at least 62. The cloud top temperature is negative 220 degrees Fahrenheit. And our next planet is Uranus. Time to rotate once in 17.2 hours. They use 84 Earth years. The number of moons at least 27. The cloud top temperature is negative 322 degrees Fahrenheit. But last but not least is Neptune. Time to rotate once is 16.1 hours. The year is 165 Earth years, and the number of moons at least 14. The cloud top temperature is negative 330 degrees Fahrenheit. So bye bye everyone, bye bye.